5 Surah Maida, and Maida we are doing ayah number 5. 5, 5. Okay. Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes. You can start reading.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Wait. Okay. أعوذ من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اليوم أحل لكم اليوم أحل لكم الطيبات وطعام الذين أوتوا الكتاب حل لكم وطعامكم حل لهم والمحصنات من المؤمنات والمحصنات من الذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبلكم ومن قبلكم إذا آتيتموهن أجورهن محسنين غير مسافحين ولا متخذي أخدان ومن يكفر بالإيمان فقد هبط عمله وهم في الآخرة من الخاسرين.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Very good. The big ayah. Some ayahs are very big. Okay. So here again we see that all the ayahs were about halal. What is halal? What is permitted? Okay, lawful. Al yom. Al is the and yom this day. Uhilla are made lawful. Lakum. La is for kum you. At tayyibat. Al is the tayyibat good things. Wa ta'amun. Wa and ta'am is food. Ta'am we also use in Urdu. Ta'am food. Allazina of those who utu were given. Ati is and then utu passive voice. Were given al kitab. Al is the kitab. Hillu lawful. Hillul lakum. La is for you. Kum is you. Wa ta'amukum. Wa and ta'am again food and kum your. Wa ta'amukum and your food. Hillu. Hillun lawful lahum la for whom them al muhsanat wal muhsanat wa and al the muhsanat chaste women, it's plural women, men from al mu'minat, al is the mu'minat believers, wal muhsanat wa and al the muhsinat chaste women, men from allazina those who utu were given al kitab. Al is the kitab, is book, min from qablikum. Qabl means before, kum you, iza when. Ataytumuhunna. Again, ataytumu were given, hunna you have given them. Atitumuhunna you have given them, hunna them, females. Ujurahunna. Ajar is the money that they give. Um, Bridal due. Hunna their. Ujurahunna their bridal due. Muhsinin being chaste. Ghaira for mustafihin being lewd. Mustafihin. Wala and not muttakhizi ones who are taking muttaqizi ones who are taking akhdan secret lovers wa and man who yakfur denies yakfur is from kufr, right? Yakfur denies bil iman. See, the root word is kufr, right? Yeah, that's right. Bil iman, B is with, iman is faith, bil iman, the faith. Faqad, faqad, then surely. Habita, wasted. Amaluhu, amal are, oops, deeds. Where is it? Yeah, and his deeds. Who is his? Sorry, there. Amaluhu, amal is deeds, and who is his? Wa, and huwa, he. Fi, in al akhirah, al is the akhirah, hereafter. Min, from, will be among al khasirin. Al is the khasirin, losers. Yes, you can read the translation. Yes, Asma, you can read the translation. I have to unmute yourself. Asma, are you there? Asma?
Sorry. This day all goods have been made lawful, and the food of those who were given the scripture is lawful for you, and your food is lawful for them, and lawful in marriage are a chaste woman from among the believers, and chaste women from among those who are given the scripture before you, when you have given them their due compensation, desiring chastity, not unlawful intercourse, or taking secret lovers. And whoever denies the faith, his work has become worthless, and he in the hereafter will be among the losers.
Okay, good, mashallah. Right, so what do you understand? Here in this ayah, we can see that,
It's again talking about lawful and unlawful things.
yes, and first it was about food. I think first it was about, do you remember? It was about, I think, your oaths, right?
Yeah, killing the animals during
Yeah,
and
that was the number third. Where's number one? Um, oh, that's why.
what
Surah. If I do the surah and then go to Maida. Yeah. So the first one was about, yeah, about the animals. Fulfill the contracts. Yeah. Contracts is promises, covenants, oaths, right? So about the oaths as well, to be, to fulfill your oaths, and then what is halal, um, and you can't do in the state of ihram, to fulfill your oaths, and you cannot hunt in the form of, in the state of ihram. And then it was, again, in the sacred month. What was in the sacred month? Oh, you have believed, do not violate the rights of Allah, or the sacred month, or yeah, of the sacrificial animals and garlands. Okay. So again, we see, but when you come out of the ihram, then you can do the hunting. And then in number three is what you can eat, right? All things that are permitted, and what you cannot eat. Number four, we see all the good foods are lawful for you. and train the hunting animals, what they catch for you, and the animals that catch food for you. Okay. And okay, so here number 5. So here you can see that the food of those who are given the scriptures, right? Let me just show. I did not make it vertical. Okay, the food that. So what does that mean? The food that were given the scripture. You can halal is the food. Now about halal, what you can eat here. Number 5 is who were given the book is lawful for you. What does that mean? Who were given the book? Yes, I can't hear you.
Sorry, should I read another ayah? Sure. أعوذ بالشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
No, no, I'm asking you that. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, like, it's just a little bit low. One sec. Oh, okay, that was the problem. Sorry. Um,
Yes, I was asking you that in the I number 5, because I discussed from 1 to 5, it was about the contract, fulfilling your contracts, your oaths,
yeah.
and then, yeah, what is food that's halal for you, and not to, hunt in ihram, right? And after you can, and the food that your animals, trained animals bring for you. So what is halal, right? And what you cannot eat. But what's the difference in ayah number 5?
Number 5. I'm pretty sure it's talking more about actions rather than food.
No, it's just talking about ta'am. Ta'am means food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Now what is lawful? Something is
oh,
lawful. What is that?
this day are made lawful. So that means it wasn't lawful before and now it's lawful.
No, no, what is lawful now in ayah number 5?
Now, the good things like in the food of those who are given the book is lawful. The food
Yeah.
of the
Book.
given the
Now in ayah number 5, the people who are given the books, the book before you, that the
yeah.
Christians and the Jews,
Yeah.
yeah. So the food of there is made halal,
Uh,
right? Who were given the
right.
scripture. So I mean, you can go and eat with them. It's not like you can't eat with them. You can eat their food. They can eat your food. So that has been made permissible, lawful, uhilla,
Yeah. But of course, like if they eat
and used
like
for them. Yeah, but it
anything,
doesn't mean that you will eat something which is unlawful, like you won't eat wine
yeah.
or drink,
Or
but the rest of the food which is allowed, so you can eat with them. So
okay.
yeah, someone can take, the mean, like maybe yes, it is lawful, and the food of the people who were given the scriptures, because who were given the scriptures, like say the one before are the Christians, right? So if the original scripture does not allow, the food, it's the same food that it's allowed to the Muslims too, right? So here you can eat the food and they can eat your food, but it's lawful for them again. And there's another thing that they could even marry, right? But again, just as the food has to be halal, not that you're eating with the scriptured people, and the ones who are given previous book, like the Christians, not eating, just eating with them, but you eat halal, right? Halal means it has to be what is permissible. In the same way, you can have intermarriages, but the women have to be muhsinat, minal mu'minat. So, أحل لكم والمحسنات من المؤمنات والمسلمين الذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبلكم. and the muhsinat. So not just marrying the women that were in the they were given scriptures, but they have to be muhsinat. And muhsinat are chaste women. But some of the Christians, they believe in one God too, right? So you have to make sure that they're not doing shirk. So they
Yeah.
can't be doing shirk because that shirk is in Surah Baqarah. We did 221. You can't marry those who are mushrikeen, right? Not even men. So here it's that they have to be muhsinat, chaste women, as well as believe like not doing shirk. Okay, this is what we find in 5. And what else do we see? Yeah. And those who do that, uh, his work will become worthless. And he's in the hereafter be among the losers. Okay, so finish over here. And I did post the homework. We do one ayah. Okay, here. And 5. I just wanted to show one thing more. Yes. If you,
Should
I'm sorry.
I do Excel now?
Yeah, I just think I just wanted to show one thing. Um, uh, okay, give me one second. Contents. I went into contents and today is showing me differently. Yes, live. So if you can see, do you see the videos? When we're doing the, yeah,
Yeah.
no, there it is. So can you see how many people are watching?
Yeah, 19, 19, 15.
Yeah, so once when I close it, I see that 15 and 19 people in live classes are watching with us.
Right.
So yeah, once I stop the recording, it is live classes. Today is not showing, but you see there were 19 and 15 by the time I close it. So there are people who are watching live as well. So you don't see in the class, but they're actually watching.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why we complete it. And now you can. Oh, you have your presentation. Did you
Yeah, I
get to finish
finished
it?
that. I
Yes.
sent it into the test room. It's a bit big, but it is.
Yeah, so you can read it. You can share your screen and read it.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah,
all right. Let
I'm
me
just
share
going to
my.
stop sharing. Yeah, they can read it.
Okay, great. I'll share my. Inventions made by the Muslim community.
You can
There are many.
make horizontal.
Right.
It's very big, very much visible. And you can close this,
Right.
yeah.
Inventions made by the Muslim community. There are many different inventions made by the by Muslims that a lot of people don't know about. Here are just a coffee. There was a time when people struggled to keep themselves awake and alert in order to go about their busy life, until a mere herd of goats owned by an Arab named Khalid in Kaffa, in southern Ethiopia, uncovered this life brew. As goats were grazing, he noticed that they had suddenly become really excited and lively after ingesting a particular kind of berry. Khalid boiled these berries to make al-qahwa, the first cup of coffee. It was in the 9th century in Yemen that coffee was first brewed. Later, it was brought to Cairo, and the locals soon caught on to this coffee frenzy. Turkey welcomed coffee in the 13th century, and then Europe brewed its first cup of coffee around its 16th century. Basically, the Arabic word qahwa turned into the Turkish kahve, which then turned into the Italian cafe, and then to the English word we all know, algebra. Two. Even though today's generation of students are not particularly fond of their math classes, this particular Muslim invention is one of the most crucial contributions by the Muslim Golden Age in today's world. This numbering system, which is used all over the globe, is considered to have Indian or Greek origin, but the particular style of the numbers is in fact Arabic, and they first appeared in 825. In the famous work of the Muslim mathematicians Al-Khwarizmi and Al-Kindi, the name of Al-Khwarizmi's book contains the word al-jabr, which means completion, from what the Latin word algebra originated. Without algebra, practical applications of mathematics in the modern world, such as engineering, would not have existed. Two, three, toothbrush. Islam as a religion places great emphasis on not only inward purification but also outward cleanliness and hygiene. The Holy Quran itself mentions the mandatory rituals of daily cleansing and purification that every Muslim must follow. It therefore becomes clear that dental hygiene gained great popularity during the time. The Egyptians are known to have used twigs, miswak, as toothbrushes from the toothbrush tree and chewed on them. However, the wider population only came to know about miswak when our Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, used miswak to brush his teeth every day. And four, camera. There was a time when Greeks believed that human eyes emitted laser rays, which allowed us to see the world around us. However, a 10th century Muslim mathematician, Ibn al-Haytham, discovered otherwise. Light goes into the eye instead of going out. He observed and studied the behavior of the light coming through a small hole in the windows, which led to his invention of the world's first pinhole camera. He discovered that the minor the hole is, the better the picture turns out. Al-Haytham set up the first camera obscura. Hence, without his research on apertures and light, the complex mechanisms inside our everyday cameras would cease to exist today. Five, hospitals. The first ever medical center or hospital, which comprised wards, nurses, doctors, beds, etc., was known as the Ahmed ibn Tulun Hospital, situated in Cairo, named after the founder of the Tulunid, Tulunid dynasty. It was created in 872. This hospital provided health care services for everyone and anyone who was in need of it. Basically, this hospital followed the Muslim tradition of taking care of all those individuals who are ill and need medical assistance. Slowly and eventually, such hospitals started springing up all over the Muslim assistance. Slowly and eventually, hmm, and such hospitals started springing up all over the Muslim globe. Simpler and more basic hospitals have been founded before this in Baghdad, but it was Durham Hospital which served as an example for hospitals all over the world. Surgery. Born in Andalusia, Abul Qasim Khalaf ibn al-Abbad al-Zahrawi, who was also known as the Albucasis in the West, became the first surgeon known to this world, and thus was one of the most noteworthy figures in the domain of medicine, especially in the Middle Ages. During the 10th century, al-Zahrawi wrote an illustrated encyclopedia, 1,500 pages based on surgery called al-tadrif, which was later used as a medical reference in Europe for the next 500 years. Amidst his numerous inventions, he also possessed astounding knowledge when it came to which scalpels, bone saws, fine scissors can be used for eye surgery, and devised up to 200 different surgery tools, which are still in use by modern surgeons today. Universities. A devout young woman by the name of Fatima al-Firhi wanted to build a community education institution in the Fez community and in 1759. She developed the first degree granting university in Fez in Morocco, along with her sister Miriam, who she expanded to the university to the adjacent mosque, and together it became the Al-Qarawiyyin Mosque and University. It eventually offered various subjects like natural sciences, astronomy, Quran, and theology of law, geography, and writing, etc., and therefore earned its well-deserved title of being one of the first universities in history. It is still functional today, and this center stands to represent the core belief that the pursuit of knowledge is an innate trait to all humans and reflects the essence of Islamic tradition. 8. Clocks. Highly skilled Muslim engineer Al-Jazari from the Diyarbakir in southeast Turkey was the one who invented automatic machines. He designed and developed various clocks of all shapes and sizes. The importance that time holds in today's world and role it plays in structuring our lives. It was also true for Muslims 700 years ago. Al-Jazari essentially focused on the Muslim traditions of developing clocks because in Islam, time plays a major role in answering our divine call to execute good deeds and our daily duties. For example, knowing the right time to offer our daily prayers. 9. Shampoo and soap. Washing and cleanliness in general is a religious a requirement for Muslims, which explains why Muslims took the lead in perfecting the formula for the shampoo and soaps we still use today. It is Hazrat Saleh alayhi salam, is it Hazrat, it is Hazrat Saleh alayhi salam who created the formula for soap. Egyptians did use a kind of soap, well, so did the Romans, but they utilized it more as a pomade. However, the credit eventually goes to the Arabs who mixed vegetable oils with sodium hydroxide and aromatics like thyme oil. On the other hand, shampoo was invented by a Muslim in England, 1759, and was eventually hired as the shampooing surgeon to King George the Fourth and William the Fourth. 10. Flying machine. Years before the popularity of the Wright brothers, there lived a Muslim engineer named Abbas ibn Firnas, who made the first real attempt to build a flying machine and actually fly. In the year of 1852, he created a wing machine similar to a bird costume. He ran his first trial in Spain and flew upward for a couple of minutes before he fell to the ground and injuring his back. According to modern engineers, his machinery blueprints would have served as an inspiration to artists and inventors later on. These are only a handful of the wondrous works and inventions by Muslims, but they greatly reflect the Muslim contribution in today's modern. Thank you for reading. Should have said listening. Should have said listening.
Thank you for
Yes.
listening. Okay. Yeah, when you're reading yourself. That's good, mashallah. Very nice. So that's really good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I decided to make a little joke because this was a lot. I felt like this was a lot of writing.
Oh, that's nice. And 10, you made. That's very good. Yeah, that's very nice.
So,
Okay, mashallah. So yes, now you can. It would have been nice would you have done it in live a halakha class in the masjid. That would have been very nice too. But now you can do Excel, inshallah, and then I'll see the scores.
Mm. Mm.
Hmm.
That's one down, two more to go. Mm. Beanie. I'm finished. Sister Saba, are you there?
Yes, yes. Are you done?
Yeah, I finished the listening. I cannot English anytime, and I also finished too. So, just now. So, now what? I can't hear anything. Like, not even.
Now maybe.
What are you looking for, Moby? The New World? We are in the New World. That's what people called it after Christopher Columbus made his journey. Who was Christopher Columbus, anyway? Well, Christopher Columbus was an explorer who sailed to the Americas. He was born in Europe in 1451. Columbus looked up to explorers like Marco Polo.
Okay, it is sharing. Can you hear?
I can. You didn't share.
I didn't share.
I mean, you stopped sharing.
Okay. Let me. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, so when there are two devices, it makes so much noise.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me is with brain pop. Yeah, I have it here too. I don't know why I did with the other one. Okay, let me see. I'm. Let's see. Okay. So you can have access to this as well. You can do the. Give me 1 second. Share the screen and the sound.
Okay, now I can see them.
What are you looking for, Moby? The New World? We are in the New World. That's what people called it after Christopher Columbus made his journey. Who was Christopher Columbus anyway? Well, Christopher Columbus was an explorer who sailed to the Americas. He was born in Europe in 1451. Columbus looked up to explorers like Marco Polo. Marco Polo traveled to Asia and brought back spices, silk, and gold. Other explorers from Europe thought they might sail all the way around Africa to reach the Indies. Columbus wanted to discover a faster route. He decided to sail west and get to Asia from the other side. But he didn't know that the Americas were in between. Many people thought that Columbus couldn't make the journey. Some people thought the Earth was flat. But Columbus and other educated people knew that the Earth was round. Other people thought that the world was just too big. The King and Queen of Spain paid for Columbus's journey. They wanted Spain to become rich and powerful by controlling the trade that would come from Columbus's new route to Asia. But Columbus never found a route to Asia. He found a route to the Americas. Where did Columbus land? Well, Columbus set sail from Spain in 1492. Right, that was over 500 years ago. He and his crew traveled in 3 ships: the Niña, Pinta, and Santa Maria. The journey was tough, and 10 weeks later, they landed on a small island. Columbus claimed this land as part of Spain. I know, there are already native people living there, and it's not right to take something that doesn't belong to you. But that's what most of the explorers did in those days. They took over the land, stole gold and food, and forced native people into slavery. Columbus thought he had landed in India, and he called the native people Indians. The name stuck around after his mistake. Well, Columbus really landed in the Bahamas. When he sailed to Cuba and Hispaniola, he thought he had reached Japan and China. Yeah, I guess he and his crew were pretty confused. Good question, Moby. Did Columbus discover the United States? After a few voyages, Columbus never made it to India and the rest of Asia. He did reach Central and South America, but he never reached the part that is now the United States. It's also hard to say he discovered the Americas, because there were lots of people already living there. Besides, other explorers, like the Vikings, reached the Americas hundreds of years before Columbus. Columbus is remembered because he found a route from the Old World to the New World. That's why there's a Columbus holiday. Moby, what are you doing? But where are you sailing to? Moby Land?
So now you can share the screen and do the question and answers.
What?
You can share the screen and do the quiz.
I don't have brain pop.
I will give you the link. I'll send you a link in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, can you click and share?
No, yeah, right, sure. Wait, but you just sent a message. That is no link. I can't click on it and share. It's just a message. It's not the link, because I try and click on it and I'm not taken there. Sister Saba? No,
Yes,
the
I'm trying to,
yeah, I don't know. Like I share my screen, but
okay, so if you go to search brainpop.com and then you on the bottom choose it, it will open.
okay. Wait, let me go over to Google. www dot brainpop
Yes.
brainpop dot jr dot com. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm over here. Oh no, I say easy click or Wait. So should I do the easy, hard quiz, or which one should I do?
Both. Both.
Both? Okay, I'll start with the easy one then. Okay. So, this activity works best on bigger devices. Yeah, same problem with the computer programming thing. It says to switch to either a computer or a tablet,
You're
which
not able
neither.
to do it?
Yeah, it says to switch to a bigger or to a computer or a tablet, which neither are available at the moment.
Okay, let me see.
Read about it. Drew, great.
Oh, I was muted. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yeah, I think so.
Go ahead. Can you give the answer?
Okay, sure. Can you move down? No, not see.
Yeah, it's not showing properly. I don't
Scroll
know why.
down. Scroll
Yeah,
down.
it's not giving. Oh, there it is. It wasn't giving the option actually for scrolling down.
Okay. Uh, uh, Go back down. Uh, Viking, and then a map maker who, no wait, an explorer who reached the Americas, I guess? Yeah. Oh,
There used to be F11 that would make the screen bigger.
hmm. Oh, go to do you see the three dots on your right screen? Top right? Yeah, that. There's the full screen over there. No, the one right, no, down, up, and right, down. And then full screen option in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so where did Columbus land? The Bahamas, I think. Yeah, the Bahamas. Over the names, then it's the first one. A. The king and queen of Spain or Italy? Spain, I think.
Hello?
Yeah, Spain. I think so.
Sorry?
The king and queen of Spain. Columbus took four voyages to the New World. What is a voyage? Like a voyage, a ship, you could say, a ship.
Took voyages to the New World. What is a voyage? Trip?
Oh, wait, no, four voyages. Oh, no, it's a trip. It's a trip. A.
Okay, very good.
Mm.
Now let's go back.
Okay,
We're
let's
good.
try the hard quiz.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
hard quiz.
what's the Papa joke today? What kind of automobile would cross the Atlantic Ocean?
Okay, wait,
What do you think the answer is?
I don't know. Automobile at
Columbus.
Columbus.
Bus, in Columbus, what kind of
Mm,
would cross the Atlantic Ocean? And he did it too, right?
yeah,
Columbus, basically, and there's a bus in it.
right. I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. Columbus is looking for a new route to the Indies. What is a route? Like a way to get someplace. B. What did Columbus do after he landed in the New World? He he forced some of the native people into slavery. Is that-
Into slavery?
Yeah.
Why did Columbus call the native people he met Indians?
Because he thought he had landed in India.
Yeah. Why did Columbus want to find a new route to the Indies?
He, he wanted to bring he wanted to bring gold and spices and stuff back to Spain.
Which of these is false?
Columbus thought he had landed in India, yeah. Columbus claimed a new land for Italy, yeah. Columbus sailed to the New World 4 times, yeah. Columbus laid the earth around. I don't know. I think he
Claim new land for Italy. I think that's so.
New Land
False.
for yeah. But yeah, it is Italy, right? I didn't read that one properly. Uh,
Okay, so that's again get the scores 5 out of 5. Ta-da! Okay, we got to do that. All right, exit the hard quiz, and let's see what we have over here. What is creative coding? Okay, I think game is better. Let's see how this works. Everywhere's computer science.
yeah.
It is a sorting game this project. So you add.
Hmm. Hmm.
And then you add something else. Spanish royalty. That's
So
good.
we have like around like 10 minutes left.
10 minutes left. Okay. So why did you replace the other one?
So most likely this is का जो phone number है ना 4163064249 ये इसका password होगा. लेकिन मैं ऐसा करता हूँ कि polyro 4249.
Backdrops.
हाँ. अच्छा अब मैं तुम्हें उसका वो देता हूँ user का जो है ना.
I think this was close.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, and then that's it. And then how do you add the sound? Oh, these are the codes.
Say hello for 2 seconds.
How do you use the codes?
Put it. Are you putting it on the picture?
Where?
On the
Here?
picture. No, on the
Here.
other picture, the one that you made. That
Okay, let me see. I did put it there, but it got vanished. Okay.
put it on the empty space.
It's here? Yeah, it comes here.
Yeah.
हाँ polyro 1 के नाम से है मतलब है ना. हाँ polyro
And
1
this would
जो है.
go here.
हाँ लेकिन उसमें
And this would go here.
password का school number most likely
And
होगा.
color we can change into
Wait, no, wait. When the sprite is clicked, put that one on top of that one. On top of the base purple one. Yeah,
where this will come. When
नहीं एक मिनट मैं
on
अभी
top.
वो यूजर मुझे ये
I
On
see
करना
top.
here.
है.
Yeah,
यूजर का वो है ना फर्स्ट नेम
Okay.
के बगैर कॉन्फ़िगर
Now I'm gonna play it.
sure.
मैं उसका पासवर्ड नहीं आता.
Where do we play it?
Oh, there's an equal sign over there. Maybe that.
Okay, let
Yeah,
me see
right
the
there.
first now.
जो पासवर्ड मुझे है ना वो दे. हाँ वो तो मतलब वो मुझे कॉपी नहीं
Okay.
करने दे रहा. बस ये क्या
Uh,
फोन को मैं चेंज कर सकता हूँ. ओके चलो सही है. हाँ वो तो फैक्ट्री रीसेट कर दो उसको.
Start. Full screen.
मैं देख के बता दूं मेथड क्या है उसका. चले मैं ऐसा करता हूँ. मैं ट्राई करता हूँ. ओके
Let me make it smaller so we can see it. Start.
yeah, like
It says show more. Okay.
जी हाँ हाँ एक मिनट 2 मिनट होंगे. आओ.
It's not working. It should work. Yes, hi. Hold on, please.